Washington state exports all kinds of things around the world, but farmers are especially worried whether any new tariffs could deter Chinese consumers from buying their goods. China buys almost $18 billion worth of goods from Washington state every year. That's 24% of all Washington exports. When it comes to just agriculture, fish and seafood is our #1 export to China, valued at $156 million. Believe it or not, hay is our #2 export to China at just over $100 million a year. Washington farmers export more sweet cherries to China than any other country. Wheat makes up $67 million a year, and #5 on the list of agriculture exports to China, frozen French fries, with more than $54 million worth shipped every year. Apples are #7, by the way. But by far, the biggest product we export to China by dollar amount, airplanes and airplane parts, thanks to Boeing, which is waiting and watching how tariffs could affect its bottom line, too. Jake Wittenberg, King 5 News.